Why are fictional K-pop groups currently beating real musicians on the music charts? Because of the latest hit animated Netflix movie, Kpop Demon Hunters. Well, the internet has exploded with great fan art, thirst for cartoon demons, and everyone dancing and singing about soda pop. Some people have also taken to movie review sites like Letterboxd to share their entertaining thoughts about the movie for us all. These are Kpop Demon Hunters movie reviews. Nepo Baby vs. Industry Plant. I've been to a K-pop concert before, and I can confirm they do fight demons on stage like this. I'm not a K-pop fan, but I do enjoy watching women beat the shit out of men, so I wanted to check this one out. I love that the thesis of this film is that liking boy groups literally sucks the soul out of you. This movie rules. At one point, picking up a K-pop light stick is shot and treated the exact same way as putting on the Green Goblin mask. Squint hard enough, and that's basically KDA. Is Rumi allowed to take her hair out of that braid? Obsessed with the haircuts of everyone involved, but if it was realistic, they would change their hair in every scene. The most unrealistic part of this is that a girl group stan would flip to a boy group stan. Men will spend 400 years as demons tortured by an evil voice in their heads, and would still rather become K-pop idols instead of going to therapy. Some K-pop boys out there are actual demons. I just can't prove it yet.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Yeah, my soul getting absorbed, bro. And Stan Twitter would still defend the Saja Boys. Join your pride, you ask? The whole time I understood the name as Soulja Boy and was mad confused. Becoming a demon because of deep-rooted shame feels very Catholic. I can understand Rumi's shame. I've got a doodle bob tattoo, which is arguably worse. Where was Dispatch during all of this? No one gonna address that 400-year age gap? Or is it fine since he looks young and hot? The only time you'll see me rooting for a straight ship. And they went and straight baited me. The tiger is a child of divorce. All that romantic build-up for him to fucking die. Enemies to lovers so good they had to kill him off. A boy and a girl singing on screen together while flying is unironically my biggest fear, so I had to end the movie with 40 minutes left. Me when I'm floating in those circa 2012 iPhone moving circle backgrounds with my demon K-pop boyfriend. They forgot to include all the hate the girls would have gotten for even looking at the Saja Boys. Demons, ew. Demons with abs? Oh yeah. Girls do in fact cry popcorn when they see someone attractive. Mira eating Zoe's eyeball popcorn is a level of surrealist animation that's never been attempted. Mira ate Zoe's eyeball popcorn. Isn't that technically Gore of My Comfort character? A lot of beautiful female friendship moments in this, like the loving of food and couch and the hating of demon men with abs. This would have been so much better if it was more about sisterhood. Crazy how that's what saved her in the end, And a girl trying to accept herself and her scars without the help of a man, and not a romance between two people that have just met and have one thing in common, that has that same girl turning away from her friends/sisters of years instead of just talking to them. That's just me, though. Well, if my friends pointed a spear at me, I would have had an apocalyptic crash out. The only unrealistic part of this movie is how they keep expecting me to believe all three of these girls are straight when they're constantly obsessing over going to the bathhouse together as a trio. You're not real besties till you flash them your tits. I need to eat all that damn food. Ramen noodles is the real protagonist. I'm not trying to be messy, I promise you. But you know that video of Huntrix eating ramyun and it's going really viral for some reason? In Korea, you can't eat until the elders eat. Zoe's the maknae, which means she's the youngest, and the fact that she ate first is crazy. I'm not trying to be messy, I promise you. I'm just saying, that's crazy. Okay, but no one's talking about how Rumi's mom is a demon hunter and her dad's a demon. Like, how did that love story even happen? That backstory deserves its own tragic romance movie. I want to push Jinu down the stairs and then nurse him back to health. P.S. I love Abby. His whole thing is his abs, and that's why his name is Abby. And I think that's hilarious. I can't believe they got the VTuber Concert Bangs guy in this movie. I love how the end of the year show had just 2 groups. A climax where the good band breaks up and everyone is brainwashed into going to the concert of the evil rival band. And they're getting so powerful they start floating in the air, but then the good band starts singing and interrupts their song. Oh, they wanted Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks' nachos so bad. The people yearn for KDA from League of Legends and the Dazzlings from My Little Pony Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks. Every time they suddenly switched from speaking to singing, it reminded me of Cleo and Deuce's song from Monster High.
We're just too different.
What are you saying?
Look at you, and look at me.
The last battle scene is low-key crazy as fuck. Imagine you're at a BTS concert and mid-song Twice comes out and starts singing, and then BTS just starts beating the fuck out of Twice, but then BTS just disappears and now it's a Twice concert? Like, what? This isn't fictional, this is just what K-pop idols do all day. The only unrealistic thing in this movie is the cat trying to fix the plant. A few minutes in, my mom said, "Oh, this is just like Wild Kratts." Then she fell asleep. Hot, hot, hot. These babes made my heart roar. Jesus Christ, the best Netflix in my memory. The songs. I will be looking up all their bodies very soon. Please more.
Goo goo gaga.
Some 12-year-old girl has watched this movie 100 times already. Sony Pictures Animation, do the right thing. Make a spin-off Monster of the Week TV show and you'll be reincarnated as a lotus flower. 5 stars, because Twice. This film makes me want to listen to K-pop, but I feel like once I do, there will be no going back. Big thank you to my Patreon members, My Little Ruse, Nebulotic Vexen, Donka42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Night Avenger, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Valzy, Terabyte AIX, Kestrel, Dragonborn Canid, Angie Ender, and Marpsk. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. If you guys all came together to form a K-pop group, you'd be the best K-pop group of all time. That's how cool you are, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you again for being a part of the Patreon. And the same thanks to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, Foxstar Killer, Rainy Cant, and Elelwyn North 24. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be part of my YouTube channel. You guys would also make a really cool K-pop group. There's 3 of you right now, so you could be Huntrix. But I like you guys even more than I like Huntrix. Thank you again for being so awesome, and I hope you guys are having a great life. And thank you to everyone else for watching. Let me know what you thought of Kpop Demon Hunters. I really enjoyed it. It reminded me of something that I would have really loved to watch as a child. Like, it reminded me of Barbie movies, just with more demons and violence. So let me know what you thought, and who your favorite character was, what your favorite song was. I think my favorite song was Takedown. Anyway, I've been rambling for long enough, so I will see you in the next video. Have a great time, everyone, and go enjoy some good music and some good movies.